Hello everyone, my name is Ali Ruby if you don't know me already. I decided that for the next year starting from today, I'm going to post a video that is like around 30 minutes long of me painting. It is to encourage a new hobby. So I'm very much a beginner painter. This is not going to be what I normally paint on all the time. I'm going to order it. I'm currently sick and that's why I came up with this idea. If you couldn't hear it in my voice. I have a lot of art supplies already, like acrylic paint, but I don't have paper to paint with acrylic paint, so we're gonna see how this goes. I don't really know how to use this. So the challenge is it has to be within a 30-minute time mark. So if I finish painting before a 30-minute time mark, that is okay. I am currently sitting on the floor and I'm praying that I won't spill anything, but I do have cardboard underneath this. I have a table over here. In the future, I'm hoping to get like a face cam, but I don't know. Again, I'm kind of like very new to like YouTube, so bear with me. Yeah, the video will end when my timer goes off. You guys won't really see the timer, but I mean, you'll know when the video will end. So that is great. Let me get it up. 30-minute timer. Okay. So I'm gonna start the timer. I do have some paints here. I'm just gonna be messing around with them. I have this thing. This is some warm water. And I have things to dry my brushes with. So I'm just gonna kind of get into it. I'm gonna start the 30 minutes right now. Okay, here we go. I have used these in the past, but I think they were for assignments. As you know, I'm in uni. I don't know when I used these. They may have been high school. Oh my gosh, I gotta get a move on. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna freeball it. Then in the future, I think I'm gonna actually have a plan on doing things. But for now, I'm not too sure what I want to do. Ooh, I don't know. I don't have any idea. Oh, let's do something like really simple. I don't know color theory at all. Like, as in, I know the concept of it, but I don't know how to do it. We will work it out. Like, I like to say that I'm pretty good at painting, but I obviously am not too good at painting. I mean art. I am good at art, but like on a whim, like luck wise, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Okay. Do I want to use this? What am I doing? You know what? Oh my gosh. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Bear with me though. This is gonna look so weird. Oh my gosh. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I've used this before. Guess we'll put it in the orange one. Yep. Okay. Hear me out. It's gonna look so weird. This is gonna look so weird. I have no idea which brush to use first up. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this page over here. Oh! No. This is a journal, so I am gonna use it to write it with it. Which, by the way, I thought this journal would have been fitting. Oh my gosh, we have 28 minutes left. But basically, it's a loom journal, and I thought that would be nice. Okay, let me get this last brush out of the way. I'm gonna put this on this side. Our brushes will be on this side. Okay, hear me out. No, it should be on this side because there's no shadow there. Okay. Oh my gosh, if my mum comes in, I'm probably gonna get in so much trouble because I am doing this on the floor, but I do have cardboard down. If my mum comes in, I am editing it out, and I will tell you about it, but still. Okay. How would I even do this? Oh my gosh, also my hands shake. Oh, I should probably let you guys know that. Oh my gosh, so scared, my hands shake. The sickness I have right now is COVID. It's going well. It feels like a cold. What is that? Obviously, I don't know how to use paintbrushes. Also, this isn't the right paper to use with acrylic at all. This is acrylic, right? Yeah. But yeah, I'm a bit sick at the moment. But it's going okay, you know? It feels like a really weak cold. But what that means is I can't work at the moment. Even though I got sick from work. What a joke, am I right? Oh, okay, look, it looks a bit weird. You don't even know what it is. And that's okay that you don't know what that is. It's supposed to be like a little boat. But I did the angle wrong. And that's okay, we're learning. I got this idea from Ryan 3000. Not the painting, but like I'm gonna post one of these videos every single day, no editing. Unless I have to edit, like as in, I have a lot of stakeholders in my life, guys. So if something like I have dogs, if they're like barking, or if someone's telling me something and it's like really important and I can't put it on YouTube, then obviously I'm gonna put it on mute or something. I don't know. Also, I have a trip planned for the end of the year. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going, but I don't know how that's gonna work with this, because I don't, like, I'll probably tell you when I'm there where I'm going, or maybe I'll like film it in, like I'll film on the plane. I don't know. Look, it is an overseas trip, I'll say that, but, and I live in Australia, and everywhere overseas is a bit, you know, far. But which makes things really difficult for me, because wait, hang on a second. It makes things a bit difficult for me because I know that I want to do this, right? But there's going to be some flights that are, I don't think there would be a flight that's 24 hours long, but the layovers are only an hour long, so it make it fairly difficult to post this video like once, like every single day. So maybe I might have to like film for one. I'll film some on the plane, but maybe there'd be like a double one or something. It depends. I might do some double ups where I film so it's like out and about. Okay, hear me out. What do I want to do? I kind of want to make it, I saw this one on Pinterest, by the way. This isn't like my own personal idea, but I kind of want to make it going out in like a triangle type of shape. Would it work with this brush? I think it would. Okay. Honestly, I should sketch this out first. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Anyway, yeah, I'm going on a trip at the end of the year. I'm a bit like, how is this gonna work? You know, I'm not completely sure yet how it may not work. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that I can film it all and everything will be okay. Everything will be a-okay. Put this one here. Okay. I've had these paints for so long, that's why I'm not too scared about using them, because I've been so worried about using them. My concept in life has always been, no, I can't, literally, look, I can't use them because like then I won't have them. But then I guess now that I make my own money, it's okay. Kinchana. That's a meme online. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I probably butchered the pronunciation. I'm so sorry. But I go around saying that because of a video online of this guy, and like then there was capybaras, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced those animals' names as well. But yeah, I didn't say it, but look at this. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah. Here we get some blue in there. Okay, now, do I want to use the big brush or do I want to be delicate with it? You know what? Let's use the big brush. Yeah, let's just go for it. Now, should I use a light color first and then a dark color? I don't know how this works. How much time do we have left? Okay, we still got 21 minutes, which is fine. Like, I just have to get it done within the 30 minutes. Ooh. Okay, which one do I want to do? Okay, let's do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it screams, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hear me out. I'll credit like the original thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I understand why you don't use regular paper now. It dries so fast. Oh my god. Okay, I see why you use actual paper for acrylic paint. Okay, this did not go well. I should have used a smaller brush first. That's fine. We're learning. That's what this is all about, learning a new skill. I haven't researched anything really about painting skills because this is what I did with crochet. You just kind of gotta go into it first. Okay, wait, I have an idea of how to fix this. Oh, this is why we have the cardboard underneath. Nothing happened, but still. Okay. I'm not doing this on carpet. I'm doing this on a rug, and the rug is blue, so it should be fine. But, like, I'm doing this on cardboard. Look, everything's safe. I've never spilt paint before. I'm just hoping my mother doesn't come out and tell me off. Anyway, I have an idea. Hear me out. But which brush are we going to use for it? That's my question. Definitely not that one. This one. Whoa, I have not used this before unless I have. Nope. That was crunchy. I'm sorry you guys missed it. Now it's all soft. Okay. What we're gonna do. So we're gonna get the remainder of that. Oh, I should have saved the. I don't even know what color that is. I think it's the. Oh, it's obviously the middle one. Okay. Right. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. When I'm feeling better, I'll get better paper. I'll go out and I'll buy some better paper for this. But I'm not sure. Is this the middle one? Yeah. That's the paint we've been using. I realize that it's hard to spread on regular paper instead of acrylic painting paper, like a canvas, or like, I saw this thing on Amazon, which was like acrylic, like paper you can paint with acrylic and oil and all that. And people in the reviews were like, oh, so you used to only be able to paint with a canvas, but now you can paint with all this stuff. Is this looking okay? I don't know. Let's add some of this. Yeah. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, as I was saying before, I'll totally put in the description the original thing I saw of it. I think I saved it on Pinterest. If I did save it, I'm not telling you guys my Pinterest. It's kind of embarrassing because I'm in a lot of fandoms, and the things I save that have to do with my life right now, I make them private, but the fandoms I kept public. So, and I kind of want to keep it that way. But yeah, and it's only one fandom. But yeah, when I was in like year 8, I used to be really on top of fandoms and like my following base. Like I had 200 followers on Pinterest, and I was like, yeah, that's right, I know what I'm doing. I used to give people advice on what to do. It'd be I don't know how to explain it other than it. I don't know. I felt like I knew what I was doing. But then I think something in Pinterest changed, and now I have no idea what I'm doing with Pinterest. I kind of lost track of it after year 8. And then I just went ahead and started saving like fandom things, as you do. Like as in, and that's kind of why I don't save like the things that I'm into right now. Like clothes or makeup. It's only that fandom. Which to me makes complete sense. Can you guys? I don't know. I'm just adding light blue. It'll dry soon. But yeah. I'm sorry for all the and the likes. I'm trying to stop saying like a lot because otherwise, I don't know. It doesn't sound very professional. I feel like I'm growing up. I don't really want to say it anymore. Unless I'm talking about simile or something, I don't know. Metaphor or something like that. See? I'm already doing it. I don't know. This isn't turning out how I wanted it to turn out. So this is the idea. This is the boat, right? And then this is the water. It's coming together. I think it would look better on normal paper, but this is just... We're understanding it. Honestly, I don't think this brush is right. I think I had the right idea with the other brush, like the bigger one. The water looks like Kool-Aid. Oh, Kool-Aid? I'm not American. I've never drunk Kool-Aid in my life. The water looks like a really murky what's it called? Powerade? Gatorade? Something like that. Oh my gosh, guys. When I was in high school, about year 11 or year 10, I drank Gatorade a lot. And this one time, my best friend, she made me laugh. She made me laugh really hard, guys. Like, so hard. So hard, in fact, that I chugged Gatorade. And the laughing made me have a gag reflex. Like, during lunch. And it was... I threw up everywhere. Not everywhere, but like outside. And I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my gosh. I was so embarrassed that I went home. Like, as in, like, I pretended to be like actually sick, and then I went home. And then the next day I was like, did you know I threw up outside at lunchtime? And everyone was like, no, what on earth are you talking about? And I'd be like, what do you mean? Okay, wait, guys, hear me out. I got white on the tip. Okay. Oh wait, it's still wet. I should bring my fan now. It's a bit too late now because we only have 12 minutes. I'm not gonna leave you here. But next time I should bring my fan out. And dry the paper. Oh, it's dry enough. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make waves. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I think that ruined it a bit. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, do a bit of that. Maybe I should do a video where I'm like being Bob Ross. Not being Bob Ross. Mimicking Bob Ross. Okay, I feel like that just made it worse. I don't know. Oh my guys. Okay. Maybe I don't need to do 30 minutes for these videos. I don't know. Maybe it could just be 20 minutes. For everyone who is about to do their studies and are really nervous, like applying next year to go into like Monash or Melbourne University or something like that, don't be scared. Just do it. Don't think you can't do it. Believe in yourself. There are always pathways. If you don't get into what you want to get into, there are always pathways into getting into the course you want to, into that dream university that you want to do. And I mean, I got in with a pathway. The pathway I did was the Diploma of Higher Education, and it was all the same classes that your degree does, but it's what's it called? This is such a random topic, but basically they're all the same classes that you would normally do in like your degree, your bachelor, but you have one class replaced with a diploma class. So basically it teaches you how to write essays or something like that. And when I was doing it, it was a mix of, I think maybe business, definitely science and education students, and now I think it's art students as well. You do need to have a good score in English, like the same score that you need to get into like the the bachelor, like I think it's a 25. If you're an international student, I have no idea the requirements for getting in. I have no idea what you need to do. But this is looking odd. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. How's that looking? Actually, that's looking pretty, that looks okay. Okay, hang on. What was I saying? Oh, right. The diploma that I did, it had a 50% chance of success rate, I think. And my mom got really worried that I wouldn't be able to like, what's the word? Do it, like get into the next year, because it counted towards your first year. And you needed to get a 60 wham. Jeez, this one won't. You needed to get a 60 wham to get into second year, and you had to pass every single one of your first year classes and get a wham of 60 basically. Okay. With that wham of 60, you may or may not, like basically you would get, if you get the wham of 60, you still had to pass all your classes. If you passed all your classes, you still needed the wham of 60, if that makes any sense. Anyway, it was scary for me and my parents because there was a success rate of 55%. And I'm not that good at tests and all that. But the only reason it freaked me out is because it freaked my parents out. They were like, oh no, like what if you don't get in? And I was like, what do you mean? That's not very supportive. No, they were very supportive. It just scared me, and it scared them. But what ended up happening was, the reason why it was a 55% like pass rate was because of the science students. Science is harder than the education degree. So of course I made it in, right? But I had 3 friends in science, and 2 of them didn't make it through, but all of my education friends made it through, because science has like the math units and like exams, whereas education has no exams, so it's like it's just relatively easier to do. I feel like I messed up the boat. I don't know, this looks weird. The boat looks weird. How much time do I have? How much time do I have to fix this? I have 6 minutes. I can do it. I can do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Dry, little boat, dry. In the meantime, is there anything I could do here? Maybe I could use like the dark blue or something. Maybe add some more. Okay, hang on. Did I even? Okay. I think this would have looked cool on like a white, no, a black backdrop. I don't know why. I think that would have looked so cool. By the way, this is like one of those brushes. Guys, this was a first attempt, and that's okay. It looks okay. It looks okay. It doesn't look like what I was going for exactly, but it looks okay. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, what am I? Oh my gosh, go over there. Right, but look, you're gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. And if it's not okay, that's even more okay. Just gotta think about what you want to do. Oops, oh my gosh, guys. That was too much black. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that black. What the heck? Oh. I don't know. This is a really thin one, but she's a bit bent. It's not even focusing. Why won't you focus? Okay, let's go focus on my hand, but that's a bit bent. I don't know how this is. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I feel like I'm about to do Chinese characters or something. I was not good at that in high school. I was not good at Chinese at all. And I was like, whatever, why would I ever need to know Chinese? Says me, who is now with someone who is Malaysian Chinese. Can't do it, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. Move out of my way. Black is a very scary color to deal with. I mean, shade. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. A little bit odd. Oh my god, we got 3 minutes. Yeah, sure. Okay, it's one of these boats, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh no, some white got in there. Get off. Okay. I'm sorry for wasting paint just then. But just, Vicky. How much time do I have? Oh my god. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me zoom in for like a thumbnail. What are we gonna do here? Like that? We have 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. You're gonna hear a lot of rustling, I guess. Okay. There you go, there's your thumbnail. Or unless... There you go. There's your thumbnail. Okay. Guys, I just accidentally paused it. I don't even know how I did that. I didn't know I could do that. Basically, I have 1 minute and 11 seconds left. I'm sorry for pausing the video. That was not cool of me. Anyway, I think it's basically done. Okay, wait, hang on. We have 1 minute. I'm gonna do something crazy. Okay. Okay, wait. Get me out. Oh my god, we have 23 seconds. Eleven. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.